Hello friends, welcome back. Today I'm sharing one of my favorite comfort food recipes from my childhood, squash and corn yellow rice. This is one of those dishes my mom used to make for me growing up, and it still brings me right back to her kitchen every time I make it. If you'd like the full written recipe with the exact ingredient quantities and detailed directions, you can find that linked in the description below. First, start by gathering and preparing all of your ingredients. I grew a ton of Seminole pumpkins last season, so that's what I'm using today. But you can absolutely use calabaza or butternut squash if that's what you have available. To prepare the squash, cut it in half and scoop out the seeds. Then cut each half into smaller sections so it's easier to work with. Slice those into thick strips, carefully remove the rind from each strip, and then dice everything into about 1-inch sized pieces. Set this aside. Now make sofrito if you don't have some, or you can buy it already prepared from the grocery store. I made my own by blending tomatoes, onions, sweet peppers, garlic, and cilantro until smooth. Now it's time to start cooking. Place a large pot on the stove over medium heat. Add olive oil, and once it's warmed up, add the sofrito and minced garlic. Let it cook for about 5 minutes, stirring occasionally. This step really builds the flavor base of the dish. Once the sofrito has cooked down and smells fragrant, add tomato paste and stir until it fully dissolves into the mixture. Then add sweet canned corn, including the liquid from the cans, along with some seasonings. Stir everything together until it's well combined. Now add the diced squash and a handful of fresh cilantro, or you can use culantro or epazote. I like to just tear mine by hand and toss them right in. Next, add the rice to the pot. Pour in enough water so that there's about 1 inch of water sitting above all the rice and ingredients. Give everything a really good stir so it's evenly distributed. At this point, do a quick taste test of the broth. This is really important. The broth should taste slightly over salty, because the rice is going to absorb a lot of that flavor as it cooks. This ensures the final rice is full of flavor. Mine was not salty enough, so I added some more chicken bouillon powder until the broth's flavor was just slightly too salty. Once you're happy with the flavor, place the lid on the pot and reduce the heat to low. Rice cooks by steaming, not by boiling, so keeping it on low is key. About every 10 minutes or so, check on it and give it a gentle stir to make sure nothing is sticking to the bottom of the pot or burns. You'll know it's done when the rice is fully cooked through and the squash is soft and tender. This takes about 35 to 45 minutes. Right before serving, I like to garnish it with a little fresh chopped cilantro. This dish is slightly sweet from the corn and squash and savory from the sofrito. It was one of my favorite meals my mom made for me as a child, and even picky eaters tend to love it. And I especially love that I can make it using ingredients straight from my garden. If you want to learn how to grow Seminole pumpkin, make sure to check out my garden guide over on my gardening YouTube channel. I'll link that below, along with seeds in case you want to grow some in your own garden. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.